You guys asked for it. I am providing the review. Dina is here. I finally managed to upgrade him to the 90, guys. And if you're happy to see this review, leave a like on today's video. Let's pop him into a team and see his stats. If you need cheap, fast, and reliable FC24 coins, make sure to go to MMOEXP.com and use my code VIPER to get 5% off your order. Now guys, for me personally, I like this card as a box-to-box midfielder. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, control, accelerate type, medium work rate, 6'2". Of course, power header and acrobatic are the things that he does get from this Evo. And he's got some okay playstyles outside of that as well. He's got chip shot, he has got anticipate, he has got rapid, acrobatic plus, power header plus as well. Can play right mid, right wing back, centre mid and right wing, and is French from the Bundesliga, so links are very nice for him. As we go into the in-games, he's got a really quite interesting card in my opinion. His shooting is okay across the board. Of course, the pace is incredible for this card, but his shooting's all right. He's got good attack positioning, okay finishing, great shot power, okay long shots, volleys and penalties really don't matter too much. His passing's quite good across the board, and his dribbling is awesome. 93 agility, 90 balance, 90 reactions, 93 ball control, 91 dribbling, and 86 composure. Defensively, he's okay as well. 75 interceptions, 71 defensive awareness, and 71 stand tackle is okay. One thing that I really like about this card though, guys, and is a bit mad on this card, is his physicals. 96 jumping, 94 stamina, 90 strength, and 83 aggression. Now, there is an argument to be made that this card is a bit dodgy as a central midfielder, as a box-to-box. But I think the thing that kind of bails him out is anticipate. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that anticipate is going to be quite good for him. And I'm actually going to keep the basic on this card as well. Up to 99 sprint speed, so looking at 97, 98 pace there. 91 vision, 99 short pass, 91 long pass, and then also 76 curve. Up to 97 agility, 97 ball control, 95 dribbling. Gets a little boost there as well, guys, to the defensive awareness and stand tackle, up to 75 for both of them. And also 94 for his strength. We've also got Ruben Loftus-Cheek in the team right now, guys, who we are upgrading for a review. And 4-3-2-1 is where we're going to be playing him. He is going to be playing as the right centre mid if the game wants to let me. I'm going to have him on get forward as well, I think. We're going to set up like that, guys. We're going to get into a few games and see what Dina can do. Okay then, guys, here's first game now coming up with Dima. We're going to stay live for a while. And also, every time I say Dima, I'm always thinking of Agent Madani from The Punisher. If you know, you know. One of my favourite TV shows, that is. I love John Bernthal. So that is why. That kind of rings true with me. You know, Dina Madani, absolute goat. Very nice lady, in my opinion. And yeah, let's get into this game. And let's see what Dima, I know it's Dina, but Dima can do. I don't know how to say his surname, so I'm not even going to bother, okay? I'm not going to bother with it. Oh. Wow. Okay, bad start here. Get to it. Well in, lads. Okay. Oh, what a lovely start this has been. Oh my God. I literally can't get near this guy. There we go. Right, here is Dina straight away. And I kind of want to try and switch that with him. That's actually a good ball, that. That's a really nice pass from Dima. Where is he? There he is. Nice. Nice. Oh, good save. Good save. That was a good effort. That was a good effort. Now, I personally, guys, think that this is probably the second best Evo out of the bunch that you can take. Oh, here he is. He's got the ball back again. Dina! Oh, he's put it wide. Unlucky. Unlucky. Yeah, I think this is probably the second best one. And as I said with the positioning on him, I feel like centre mid's the best, but I would say that it wouldn't be the best if he didn't have anticipate. Anticipate really does kind of bail him out. Go on then, son. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. He feels really nice, guys. So yeah, guys, I think for this card, you know, the fact that he's got anticipate really does help this card. Oh, I tell you something, he feels good as a box-to-box because he's quite tall as well. You know, it's quite a nice addition. He's really strong physically as well. Bit unlucky not to get the ball back there, in my opinion. That's miles offside. Feel like he should have got the ball back there. But he's very good under pressure as well because of his physicals. His passing feels really good, even though he has no passing play styles. Nice. Of course, the 3-star weak foot could be a bit of a problem. Especially for a box-to-box midfielder. You don't really want that. But I think for how unique the card is, it doesn't really matter. You know, this card is super duper unique. Because how many players do you know that have got 95 pace and can kind of play the midfield role decently? Can you find that? No. See, that's where you need to be careful with this card, because, you know, the 3-star weak foot will let you down in scenarios. And I think that's quite obvious because, you know, for me personally, I find weak foot to be really valuable in the midfield. Here he goes. Oh, bit of cheese there. He feels so goddamn fast. His Travellas have felt good so far as well. Nice. Could be an assist for him here. No, I've red timed it, sadly. I do think he's good though, guys. You know, you kind of with midfielders, it's kind of you play a few games with them and see how they move, see how they run, what kind of runs they make. And I really do think that the play styles and the way the card kind of sets up, I think this is like one of them midfielders that is like super meta and will go super under the radar. He'll be one of them cards that if you've done, not many people will have him in my opinion. And I think the kind of unique quality of the card is definitely something that will not get a lot of love, but kind of should do it. He is really good, guys, at moving forward as well. It was really bloody fast. Look at that. Yeah, no, I just haven't aimed that there. Oh, I just didn't aim that there. That's unlucky, man. He is very good in the 4-3-2-1, kind of driving forward from that midfield role. And as kind of expected, this feels like the best position for him. Let's go to some highlights. Here he goes. Look at him run. Bad over the top there. And that's the problem with no passing play styles, right? You're not going to be able to find that ball ever so consistently as you would with like a Bruno or a Kimmich. But I don't think it really matters that much because of the output you do kind of get from this card. He gets up and down the pitch a lot, guys. Probably because he's so fast. Probably does definitely add to that. I like him though, man. I think he's got a decent amount of quality coming forward, which I think's... Wow. That's nice, man. That is nice. That's nice from Dima. That is nice, man. This card feels very nice in game. And because he's so fast as well. There's the anticipate, guys. You can feel that there. And you can do the step overs with him and just drive. Just absolutely go with him. And I think that's quite nice, you know. That's, oh, he's too quick for his own good there. Here he goes again. Nice pace. Really nice pace. Good pass as well. Bit jammy on the pass. Good save there from Schmeichel. Into him here. It's a really nice pass there into Gerd Müller. See if he can drive down here. No, he can't. Oh, my God. Wow. 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 That's an incredible goal, guys. Let's get into another game. Okay, guys. Getting into another game now. I'm going to bring you back in live. I don't feel like we saw too much of him live. So, let's go now with him. And my God, guys. Really interesting player we've got on our hands here, right, in my opinion. Very good Travellas. Insanely fast. What a great goal that is, guys. Man, these Evos for these Future Stars cards, if you know what you're doing, if you know which ones you need to pick, which I've reviewed both of them now, they are hella meta. Both of these cards that I've reviewed, or currently reviewing Dima, of course, both feel like they are insanely meta. I'm not capping. They both feel really meta. We got really unlucky there not to keep the ball. That's just nowhere near where I've aimed it, would you believe? But yeah, guys, I feel like this is a really interesting mold of player, right? Because he's got acrobatic and power header, you don't really feel that too much. You know, it doesn't get a lot of use. I can tell you where it does become useful, though. And I will show you where it is useful. Of course, acrobatic's really good for any ball that's played in the air. You know, and it touches his feet instead of his head. It allows you to kind of have, like, more accuracy, I think, is what it does. And then, of course, power header will be really good in the midfield if it's ever needed to, you know, win the ball back or them duels and the 50-50s and stuff like that. Dima should be really good for them. Oh, this is a messy game here, though, man. There's no space at all. I can't seem to find any space. What's he done here? Ooh, okay. Okay, decent player again on our hands here, guys. Wow, what a pass. Here he is again, driving to the space. Wow, guys, he is absolutely rapid. R1 dribbling here as well. Feels nice. This guy's offside trapping. Wow, that R1 dribbling, though. That R1 dribbling was mad. Shame about the pass. That R1 dribbling was brazy, though. This guy's a really good player, by the way. Very good on the break. So I've kind of got to be on my toes in this game. But yeah, what I'm feeling with this card is really, really good driving ability. This guy gets every single bloody tackle. Every single one. Really good passing as well, considering he has no passing play styles. He's very, very good at making them runs from deep as well, which I really like on this game. You know, for the way that I play in the 4-3-2-1, I think it's quite valuable. I mean, this is a really, really sweaty game against a strange player. But you can see what you get from him. Look at that. Oh, I mean, that's lovely. So unlucky there. This guy's got like a Chelsea team with Ronaldo and Blanc in it. I don't understand what's happening. Find that. Nice. His runs are really, really good, to be fair. I mean, that's a lovely goal. That's a lovely goal. Wow. Go run, 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 run. He needs to be running here, man. Nice. Good pass as well into Gerd Müller. Gerd Müller's in. Well, he was. It was a really, really, really good pass as well from Dina. Nice. We have actually scored off of it in the end. This guy that I'm playing is really, really frustrating. Really good player as well. And what Dina offers in this game is incredible driving ability for me to just kind of get up the pitch, relieve the pressure. And I think that's quite nice. You know, he's more than that anyway. But that is still really nice to have, in my opinion. Sometimes his touches are a little bit dodgy, but overall, I'm quite impressed with him. Okay, guys, I'm going to bring you back in live here. We're playing against an absolute demon, right? No doubt about that. Can he find that pass? No, see, that is where you need, like, incisive pass, even Silva, and he might be able to find that. This guy is serious, man. So to be back in this game is quite nice, to be fair. What's happened there? Okay, it's off the pitch. I kind of want to test out his, you know, aerial ability, but you don't really get the opportunity to do that because, you know, in the midfield, it's always played along the floor this year, so you never really get the opportunity to test that out. Oh, you kidding me? This is one messy game of FC24. He's very, very good as an attacking central midfielder, and that is how you should play with him. He's not really good in terms of, you know, I wouldn't say he's good enough to play out wide or as like a striker, just because, you know, he hasn't got the best stats for it. That's nice. That's really nice. Oh, good save. Yeah, he doesn't really have the top level stats to play like that. Oh my God. Wow. He has not got technical, guys. He hasn't got technical. And he's doing stuff like that. That is mental. That's absolute. Oh, this guy, man. This guy's got me on the ropes hard. I think he's trying to leave, isn't he? Oh, what a weirdo. What a weirdo. No. If he leaves, guys, I am going to be so salty. He's just going to score instead. Oh, you wouldn't believe me when I say some of the places that this game thinks the passes are going is just mental. Go on, son. He's really good there as well. I don't know if this is going to make sense, right? But because he's so fast, he beats so many people in the midfield, just like getting past them. He just zooms past everyone. And that in itself is quite overpowered. You know, it's kind of like using a fullback. Oh dear. It's kind of like using a fullback as a central midfielder. So if I was to like put Frimpong in midfield or Davies in midfield, I imagine this is what it's like. You know, obviously he doesn't have the best defensive qualities, but you can completely disregard that because you have to put him on get forward and utilise him in an attacking sense. That's where you get the most from him. That's where we've been using him here, and he's been absolutely clutch in this game. Absolutely clutch. Here he is again. Drive into the space then, son. Go on. I love him for this kind of stuff, guys. Oh, yeah, go on then. Oh, hold on. Yes! I mean, we scored off of it, guys, and it's all made via that run. He's such a driving force, and it's so nice. Just in these positions here. See you later. And then we're away. Just like that. That is how easy it is to use a card like this. And it's a bit broken, I can't lie. Travellas are very hit and miss with him. But just that driving speed is so nice. Here he is again. Bit of R1. Oh my God, that's incredible. Into him again here. Little pass. Very nice. Okafor, unlucky. Very unlucky. His passing is very good considering he doesn't have a passing play style. Look at that. Nice little pass there too. Ooh, he's still got it. R1 dribbling. Insane on this card, man. Oh, strength. Wow. He is an absolute monster, you know. Jesus. I mean, both of the cards that I've reviewed here, you know, Okafor is quite similar. Just an absolute powerhouse. Now, listen. There's no doubt in my mind that you're not going to get insane defensive qualities from this card. Oh, my God, man. He really is him, guys. Oh, I mean... he is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Wow. Guys, he is... oh, he is like a freight train. Jesus. Well, guys, review is in on Agent Madani or Dina. This card is absolutely bonkers good, guys. I cannot believe how EA are giving these cards out for free. Yeah, it takes a long time to get him. But my God, this card reminds me of Ruud Gullit quite a lot. You know, Ruud Gullit's a lot taller. But they've got a similar kind of building game. But not only just that, Dina is better than Ruud Gullit. And let me explain to you as to why. First of all, the thing that might change your mind on that is the 3-star weak foot. I understand that completely. Of course, Rude Boy's got the 5-star weak foot. But this card makes up for that with one of the most unique cards I've ever seen for a box-to-box midfielder. Because he's so fast, because he's tall, because he's so physically strong, you can bypass an entire midfield with ease with this card. And what I mean by that is get the ball into him, do some step overs, do a sprint boost, and you are bypassing the midfield entirely with this card just alone. I can't do that with Bruno. I can't do that with Kimmich. You can probably do it with Ruud Gullit. You can probably do it with like Vieira, players like that. But this man is so good at doing it because of how fast he is and because of how strong he is that you get something that not a lot of midfielders can do on this game comfortably because they're just not fast enough. His Travellas are good. His shooting is very good as well. His passing, all things considered, you know, he doesn't have a passing play style. Very decent passing. Very decent passing. Good driven passes. Good through balls. Over the tops were okay with him as well. The thing that I was really surprised about is, you know, he's 6 foot. He's got big physicals. And he has no dribbling play styles that will help his R1 dribbling. You know, he doesn't have technical. His R1 dribbling was wild. It felt like he had technical plus. I'm not capping. It felt like he had technical plus. Defensively, he's actually okay as well. You know, the anticipate, as I said, was going to be kind of a get out of jail free card for playing this man in the box-to-box role, and it certainly was. His tackling is okay. Yes, it's not spectacular, but it will do you a job, and his defending is good enough to play that box-to-box role and get forward. He's insanely strong as well, man. Really good in the air, but you don't really get to see that too much because this game is played very heavily in the midfield, on the floor, I mean, this year. So you don't get to see too much aerial 50-50 or midfield duels in the air on this game. So you don't really get to utilise the power header or the acrobatic too much. But I have to say, you all need this card. He is going to stay in my midfield. He is going to be one of my starting midfielders. There's no doubt about it. That is how good he is. I'm surprised how good he is. I think he's one of the best midfielders on the game because of what he offers and how unique it is. And go and get him done, man. Go and get him done. 10 out of 10 from me. Maybe even 11 out of 10. Really surprised with how good he was in the role we're playing him. Do I think he can play as a CDM? Yes, as a secondary CDM. No as an actual out-and-out CDM or stereotype attacking. Your options to play him are get forward in a 4-3-2-1, balanced in a 4-4-2, 4-2-3-1 as a CDM. I certainly wouldn't play him as an attacking player, as what I mean by that is a wide player or a centre forward or a striker. I don't think he offers the right qualities to play that kind of role. But as a box-to-box midfielder, guys, one of the best on the game without a shadow of a doubt. Guys, if you have enjoyed today's video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so player review. But guys, that's going to be it from me for now, so take care.